Check. 1, 2. Mic on. I don't need silence. I learned to rap inside the noise. There's static in my head, every thought's got a siren. Brain running laps while my patience is tiring. I write with a match while the paper is frying. Turn a bad situation to a track worth buying. I don't talk about pressure, I manufacture it. Put a beat in a blender, then damage the instrument. Every syllable's militant, rhythm's deliberate. I'm giving the microphone symptoms of tinnitus. Wait, let me rewind that, tighten the timing. Words hit the snare while the bass keeps climbing. I don't need a cosign, I don't need perfect alignment. I built my own lane and in charge for the mileage. Everybody wants greatness, nobody wants maintenance. Everybody wants crowns, nobody studies the placement. I came with a notebook and an unreasonable statement. If I can't find a door, I'm redesigning the basement. Static in my head, but I dance with it. Noise in my chest, put a beat to it. World says slow, I accelerate. If the clock says wait, I assassinate the weight. Static in my head, hear the speakers crack. Every time they say quit, I put another verse back. I don't need a map when I know where I'm at. Turn the noise up. I'm built for that. I got a dictionary sitting next to the drum kit. Every page looking dangerous, every phrase got a gun grip. Not literally, I'm talking metaphorically. Verbally dismantling anybody doubting the quality. I make syllables collide like a highway disaster. Then switch up the cadence and accelerate faster. You thought that was the punchline? Nah, that's the adapter. I changed the entire voltage when I plug in the master. I studied every failure like a professor of mistakes. Took notes on the nights when my confidence would break. Now I'm calculating every move I make. I don't gamble with the future, I invest in the stakes. Had friends turn ghosts, had promises expire. Had people throw water when I walked through the fire. Funny how the same crowd that predicted retirement now it's front row seats when the credits start firing. Static in my head, but I dance with it. Noise in my chest, put a beat to it. World says slow, I accelerate. If the clock says wait, I assassinate the weight. Static in my head, hear the speakers crack. Every time they say quit, I put another verse back. I don't need a map when I know where I'm at. Turn the noise up. I'm built for that. Now watch me switch gears, no warning, no break. I put 8 different thoughts in a 16-bar space. Then I leave one blank just to give you some space. Because sometimes the silence makes the next line hit late. I'm a problem with a pulse, I'm a glitch with a purpose. If the beat has a weakness, I'm exposing the surface. I don't chase competition, I make competition nervous. Then walk away smiling like I scheduled the verdict. Used to ask, who am I? Now the answer is obvious. Someone who survived being treated like an afterthought. Someone who turned every no into something enormous. Someone who learned that being underestimated is gorgeous. Cause nobody watches the quiet kid sharpen the blade. They notice when he steps underneath the lights for the name. And suddenly every person who laughed at the dream wants to explain how they always believed in the dream. So let it buzz, let it ring, let the whole room shake. I don't run from the noise, I give the noise a shake. This ain't a comeback. I never left the building, I was on the ground, bloody cursor on the ceiling. Now the floor starts trembling, everybody feeling every bar that I bury finally breaking through the concrete. It's no ocean of speech, no convenient conclusion, just sweat on the page and an uncomfortable truth. Talent gets attention, but obsession produces. And I stayed when the excitement disappeared from the music. So if you hear this and you're stuck in your own static, don't wait for a miracle, turn the noise into a tactic. Take every ugly thought, every failure, every panic, put it over a beat and make the whole world have to hear it. Static in my head, still there, but now it has a rhythm, and that's the difference.